It's in the game. like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back. a big, I know, as long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that, you see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from... Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Length right. Rip, 23. Focus, hot.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas.
Here we go.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's
Takes right
another
over.
Jaguars. First down.
30 left.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This one complete to Washington. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Jaguars.
11.
First down.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, tomato. What? Go. 11, Haggett. Red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points. This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. They give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
47.
Right to the air is Prescott. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Here we go, down to 54, right here. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
On second down, it's Dak. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Hey, kill. Yeah! Here we go, flying. Here we go, kill. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 47.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's taken in. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on fourth down.
First down.
Here we go, 46.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, kill.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Jaguars on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10. Now this looks like a design run. We'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickens. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Third and short. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
Here we go, to 54.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Cowboys first
2 minutes
down.
remain here in this first
and
half.
10 at the
Greg and
22-yard
I
line.
back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 54. Then we're going to 53. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's in! Javonte Williams ball.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Cowboys 7, Jaguars 6. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Stands in at their own 27-yard line.
Gun. Rip, 23. 11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big play for Jacksonville. 52 yards.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That is caught. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Go to 54. Wide. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, kill. Hey, 40. There we go, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Wide. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and long.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. Right, take. Here we go, going to 54. Wide. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53.
Here's Prescott. Working his way across the field. Caught by Lamb. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Kill.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
First and 10.
line.
Hey, kill. Here we go. Hey, 40 step. Here we go. Kill. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in.
To the air again. Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down.
Yeah! Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. 46. Here we go. 46. 46.
Prescott again. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Here we go. 47.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Kill.
Here's Dak to throw. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey. 13, Lou. Go, let's go. Go.
Lawrence. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. It's second down.
Hey, run. 11. Go. Take right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is third and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Cavante Turpin on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. Back near his goal line, Prescott. And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And that is pulled in by the defense in the end zone. How about that? That's as easy a pick six as you'll ever get.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just a pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Kill. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 40. Here we go, going to 54. Wide. Here we go, 40. Hey, kill.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And it'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill.
A first down throw for Prescott. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Kill. Yeah! Hey, all right, hey. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why, hey? First down, fellas. What do you think?
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Jake Ferguson, touchdown Cowboys. On for the PAT is Aubrey.
The kicker on for the extra point.
He knocks it through. Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Jaguars 22, Cowboys 20. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Red on red.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Now here's Lawrence. Here's a short one. He's got Strange. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
It's a gain of 10. And the Jaguar first down.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Kill.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
40-yard line.
Hey, Ron. Take right open.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Lawrence now. He'll find his tight end. It's screen. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
13 loop.
That's another Jaguars first down.
11. Sink right.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Lawrence. That one, take it in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown.
That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Malik Hooker.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
On the return, here's Turpin. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
At their own 4-yard line.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, wide in. Here we go, go to 54, wide in.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. Running free at the 45. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 95 yards. Touchdown, Dallas.
Kicker on.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys move back to within 1.
The score, Jaguars 28, Cowboys 27.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's screen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, I'm going.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Forced to his right. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
That's good.
Great job.
Jaguars. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we
To throw is Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll be second down.
13, move. Red on red. Go. Done. It's on his red.
Lawrence. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Turnover on down.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! There we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 26.
Prescott on first down. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Yeah! Hey, 47. Hey, kill. Hey, we go, kill. 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 4.
Brett, safe right. Focus, all right?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. They'll talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
And the Jaguars first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Hey, let's go.
First down,
Jaguars.
They put Strange in motion. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Safe right. Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Going to return this from the 10. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line.
7-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah! Here we go, 45. Here we go, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kill. Then we're going to 53. It's 47.
They'll throw again. Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout to stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
39-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Hey, kill.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Jaguars are right back in this one.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents.